find a way to run from the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is February 22, 2021, and it's 2:37 a.m. All right, welcome new subscribers, 514 subscribers. Okay, there's so much going on. I did a recording last night thinking when I get up, the first thing that I'm gonna do is start editing. But and as soon as I finished recording last night, you're probably gonna hear my kids in the background because they were making a lot of noise. You probably I went to sit and chill in the living room with them, so to spend some time with them, and then I started going to my phone and I saw a lot of things on Twitter. I was like, oh my God, I was just bookmarked, like the way the squads were doing when their light went out. It just like. So for me to come over here to do it. And then I got up this morning, there were more things that were coming out. So I liked a whole bunch of stuff. I had to get out of my homepage so I don't see anymore because I'm going to be busy just editing tonight. I mean, the whole day. Thank God I have the computer to myself. At least I could just edit and when I have time and just render them. All right, so this is one of the first thing here. That's from my homepage, not anything that I bookmark. I just liked it and then come straight on my section. All right, I'm telling you, the squad don't play. The squad don't play. It's here, quote, we pay for their wedding, end quote, and there's a rolling eye. All right, Harry and Meghan wedding generate £1 billion for the British economy in 2018 alone, including an additional 300 million spent by foreign tourists and 50 million pounds spent on merchandise. So that's the squad who come with their math. Numbers don't lie. So deduct what y'all pay and please forward the refund to California. But it's true though. But they keep on bringing all this BS, and then I mean, I know a lot of time when I said the Queen biggest mistake was to say okay with the wedding, and then people told me why she said yes and all of this. There's the fact that they didn't want Harry to leave, and then the amount of money they generate, and this is one of them. So a lot of squatters made me aware of this, and now they're using their math to say, okay, if you pay for their wedding, now deduct everything else that all the tourism and all of that bring, and give it back to California. So let's see, there's 2 comments here, not too many. Okay, so they generate 1.5 billion altogether. UK could be thankful. All right. Also, they didn't pay for the wedding; they pay for security, so they could come. They could come watch. Let's see. And the Queen was there, so security for all, not just Harry. Okay, there it is. The squad have to make their point. All right. Next tweet. Okay, I'm gonna try to move really quick because there's a lot. All right. Someone trying to get the U.S. gig. There's this. All right, Ingrid Stewart. My very first U.S. TV interview was with Oprah Winfrey when she had her daytime show in Chicago. Okay, she is a legend. So great, Harry and Meghan are going to chat with her. She is a friend and an ally to them. All right. If I'm not mistaken, I heard a small portion of Sussex Squad podcast yesterday. I think it's her that they were talking about, and it was, I think, near the end or something. But let's see. There's 58 coming. The seaweed is something else. She wants something. That's the squad. They don't play. This is a tow rag who is an editor and doesn't want to be named and shamed by Queen O, trying to save her crusty wig wearing ass. Oh my lord. Okay, is that Ingrid Seawage? Okay, is she hoping for a follow-up interview with Oprah? I mean, by now I think Harry probably gave Oprah a list of names to make sure you'd never come cross path with. Okay, there's people laughing. Miss Piggy too. Doppelganger. Let's see here. I was here. Okay, as if Harry and Meghan haven't let Oprah know who all the snakes are. Laughing my ass off. Well, see, there it is. This Oprah probably has Harry's list and know these snakes by name now. Okay, what? That doesn't seem like quite the switch. Okay, what does that say here? If she doesn't sit her crusty mop head down. Okay, the fakeness of a tweet and the people. What's PP jumped out? Okay, I don't know what's PP. Prince Philip. What's PP? Okay, too many abbreviation for me. I'm not gonna try to figure out what PP is. Okay, her account is hacked. The only explanation. She can't tweet that good of a positive thing. Someone have to hack her account. Let's see here. LOL. These people. Oh jeez. Okay. Who is this? Is that a royal biographer? Her point over here. Looking for scrap? Oh my lord. Whew. Okay, Oprah has them shook. Oprah has the power to boost or destroy the career. I am loving the sight of the road of screaming. Okay, and remember, President Obama, when he first came on stage, who was the first one to introduce President Obama to the world? It was Oprah. Okay, it was Oprah. And some of the things that I think Oprah knows some of her mistakes in her shows. Like, for instance, when she used to feature those racists on her show. And I think there was one of the things I came across a while back where she said that was one of her biggest mistakes, to feature those racists on her show, and she didn't know she was pretty much giving them the platform to spew the negativity and stuff like that. Just remember, some of the squatters, I don't know if I respond because I had to go yesterday. I didn't finish watch or listen to all of the Sussex Squad podcasts. Just remember, people, we are human. We are bound to make mistakes, and it's those who never acknowledge their mistake. That's the problem. Even when some people try to point it out to them, and then they continue with their old way. There was one comment a conversation I was having in the comment section at the beginning, where people started noticing my channel. I was having a really good conversation, and I think because it was somewhat private, not private, public, that the conversation that I was having, the person didn't really want to spell out to me what she really wanted to say, but I had a small sense of what she was saying. A couple of times I tried to go back and look for that conversation. I can find it. And you know who you are, okay? It was a quite long conversation. Okay, and I think I came out of it not, it seems like maybe I didn't fully get what she was trying to tell me and things like that. All right, let's see here. LOL, begging Bo to get information. The sucking up to Oprah for U.S. job has begun. Okay, I thought she wanted Megan's. Oh my God, did she? I don't even want to repeat that word. Look at the screen, this one. Wow. She said that the only way the brothers were going to mend their relationship was if one of the wives, oh my Lord, there's the word again, of the different form, okay? And we know she wasn't talking about the white duchess, okay? Just look at the screen, the ones that are highlighted, okay? I remember that. I don't know anything about that. I may have heard that particular thing, that particular speech, or when she was saying it, but I didn't know it was her. Okay, Prince Harry has stated in past interview that he reads everything. Yes, I saw that too. You just know he has a burned book. Okay, a list and Virgo's sense of revenge. Now that he's free, they should be running scared. I'm telling you, Harry, I mean, when you get a good side of Harry, I think you will definitely get the very best of Harry. But you cross him, he doesn't play. And that's one thing I really don't want to. I say a lot of stupid things. I don't even want to meet Harry, even if I have the opportunity. It's kind of sad. How did you know? Okay, if you hear some of my old videos, you'll know what's up. Okay, she's still catfishing with that profile pic, huh? Okay, so in her bid to cloud chase, she also confirmed that Harry and Meghan had no allies in the UK. Okay, here they go. I'll try not to vomit. Alright, so the comment goes on and on. Alright, because there's so much more to go through. Alright, let's see here. Next one. Okay, Prince Harry's patronages was completely blindsided, that's in quote, by his removal as Prince William's projected. Okay, Prince Harry's patronage was completely blindsided by his removal as Prince William projected. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we were very keen to keep Prince Harry. Okay, he's been fantastic. That's in quote. A rugby football league source reportedly told the Telegraph. Okay, let's see here. Let's go in the comment. I'm not. Who wrote it? That's people. People wrote it. Maybe. All right. Let him take over all the patronages they stripped from Harry so he can lose more hair. In my last video, I didn't edit it yet. I was like, the world needs to be balanced, because if you keep on extracting one way and then the energy had to go a different way, a different position. So there you go. That's the balancing thing here. All right. Okay, you wanted spotlight, you didn't know the hard work behind it, there you go. That's why Harry was like, okay, I'm doing this with my heart, you want to take it? Fine, take it. I could still doing it without any of all of this. There it is. And I think, I mean, some of the thing I was hearing from the Sussex Squad podcast, and last night when I was in bed, I watched, and I think I fell asleep again in the middle of it, is Meganpedia. Latest podcast, And some of the things that they saying, I'm not trying to put any of them down. I'm not, okay? None of this, because I feel like I've been saying all of this stuff. It's like all of a sudden some of the people are realizing them now. All right? Like Megan Pedia podcast, she is more, I would say, researched. More research. Me, things come out of my head, and sometimes I get kicked for it. I get dragged. People call me out. But yo, you can't stop. The things are there. I don't know why. I could read between those lines. Okay? I get dragged when I say some stupid things. All right. And I face them. Okay? All right. Thanks for sharing. Those patronage don't read newspapers. Everybody saw it coming. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Let's see here. Okay, he can keep it. Prince Harry will be fine. He has his wife and children and his other patronage and the Invictus to keep him happy. There will be more if these fools have shoot themselves in the foot good and proper. Okay, Harry's busy with his patronage in U.S. Service is universal. William will not be as welcome as Harry, I bet you. Yep. I mean, that article that I read, I need to bookmark this. Maybe I keep on saying I'm bookmarking a lot of things. I don't know if I'm going to have time to go back to some of them because too many things going on. Okay? Next week. Yeah, let's do this. That's from Mia. Mia Squaddy. All right, let's do this, Sussex Squad. Let's add some, drop of kindness to this cause. Lot of stuff to choose from on their wish list. My kids choose what to send. Of course, it's spaghetti and cheddar, broccoli, rice avoni. Okay, their faves. All right, service is universal. Let's see, this is a wish list. All right, let's see here. Thank you. Your order has been placed. Please check your email for order confirmation and detailed delivery information or visit message center to review notification. New. So these are she ordered some stuff to ship to those, I guess, charities. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's see here. I'll go into this because I bookmarked this Genesis. You know what? Let me just go to it and then I'll come back out. I'm telling you, the squads or something. All right, let me get out of it. I'm sorry. Let me read this. So after I get out of that, I don't need to come back to this. Okay, I gave a donation instead of buying. They have packages, or you can enter a specific amount. Okay, at Genesis Shelter, I donated last night. I have donated work clothes in the past that I no longer needed. They are an awesome organization and they have been hit by frozen pipes. Okay, help where you can. Thank you. All right, there it is. I think Archwell is helping them, and then there it is. Bring it to the squad's peripheral. Sussex Squad, let's get this on and help out. Okay, way to go. Service is universal. Donate as well. So happy to be able to help. Okay, this is the thing that all of the patronages in the UK is missing out. Okay, they just kick themselves in the foot. This is what Petty has done. All right, the squads were there to help those patronages and all of that. They want to be petty. This is what happened here. All right, there's the squad putting, they fight, they defend, and they put money where their mouth is. Okay, there it is. All right, that's that. Why is it? I just donate. Thank you so much for your work. All right, there's the squad. I'm not even gonna go in it. Okay, I ordered some shampoo from Wishlist. Okay, so they had some wish list. I didn't go in it yet. So they had wish list, and then their wish list you either could buy and donate, or or give money. All right. Sometimes for me, I don't know why, I prefer just give them the money. If they're doing the thing themselves and I know they're legit, I just give them the money. They could use it as they wish. But definitely Red Cross, I'm out. Okay. All right. Let's see. Donated. I wish you guys the best. Okay. Donated. Done. Wish you all the best. Love and prayers that you get through this difficult time. Okay, the squad, you see those who donated and they do their receipts. Okay, so that's what's going on here. So all right, that's the squad. All right, there they are. All right, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, get out of this. All right, so here. So Prince, 60 comments. Okay, so Prince William is upset about Harry and Meghan's reply about, quote, universal service for life, end quote. I am not a fan of royalty, but since we have it, why can't I vote for Harry? Okay, there it is. I have a feeling he will be my type of king. There we go. And I was thinking, that thought came to me a while back, okay? Is that William, what is it, the Brits, I think, okay? I'm from afar, it's just through headlines and things like that, things that I read. I think a lot of time, most Brits wanted to skip Charles, from my understanding, because of his treatment to Diana, to Princess Diana, okay? They wanted to skip him and go straight to William. They feel like William would have been a better king and all of that. But looking at it now, I think, okay, they just don't want any of them, okay, for what William is doing or was doing and probably still doing to his brother, okay? And that article that I read, where they were throwing a party and where the media was there and they were rubbing shoulder with all of them so they could get public, positive publicity and all of that. And at the time, it was Charles and William, the two futures, okay, to the throne, were rubbing shoulders with the media, okay? Charles was teaching William the wrong way to go, okay, because Charles did his BS, okay? So he felt like to get positive publicity was to rub shoulders with the media. And then he brought in William along with him to get positive headlines, when in fact William haven't done anything yet. He was pure. I mean, teenage love and all of this. How could you blame someone who was in love from the, at the younger years? They didn't marry yet. Okay? So, what is it? Charles bring a teenage William with him to this BS party. Okay? And now they have corrupted William. Okay, there's no return anymore. There is no return. And Harry, who was nowhere near that damn party, okay, they want to play with them. And there it is. He even give up everything and say, F all of you. All right? So now you thought you wanted positive publicity. All you needed to do, all William had to do was be a good human being. That's it. Once you get the public behind you, who cares about what is being written about you? Okay? So Charles pretty much corrupt William from the get-go with his nonsense. Okay? The way Charles treated Diana, nobody liked him. So I don't know why he felt like it's the newspaper is supposed to first feed the public to like him. Okay? People are not dumb. They're not stupid. Okay? They know evil when they see evil. But all William needed to do was to be a good human being. And poor William, who lost his mom at a young age, where Diana was teaching him how the public will love him as a good king. But that was thrown out the window the second, the divorce went and stuff like that. But anyway, let's move on. Okay. Oh, there's 60 comments. Let's go in there. Let's see what some of the... All right. He goes on and says, all right, I'm not going to attack anyone royal as they can't answer back. But by institution is a bit backwards. Don't you agree? This is 2021, for God's sake. Germany, France, and USA are surviving really well without this expensive nonsense. Okay, that's true. All right, let's see here. Okay, the Tory political establishment need them. Yep, this is why they did they fooled those people to vote against their own interests. All right, coming around to your way of thinking, recent news of Queen influencing Parliament for personal benefit and hobnobbing with Sheikh of Dubai have helped change my opinion. All right, people are talking now. All right, the idea of birthright is asinine. Okay, Okay, no one should be born into a position of head of state by accident of birth. Really? Okay, meritocracy is stifled. Okay, as long as anti-meritocracy is back into our constitution. Okay, that was something I was thinking. Oh, yeah, the thing that I was thinking is that they did all of that, trying to cater to the press, all right, give them BS, backstabbing, other thing. I mean, when you stop feeding the beast, guess what? They're gonna eat you. This is it. Now all the BS that they knew about you, you think they're not gonna use it against you to make some money? Sheesh. All right, and then you guys gonna say it's fake news, but when the media start telling all the the things that were in their closet. Okay, no, I don't care. USA just has rich families dominating the country. They voted Mr. Trump as president, but that's their business. Don't think we are the only country to still have a monarchy. I mean, they were trying to. I mean, I really think the 2016 was stolen. Okay, I truly believe that. But they were trying to do it the second time around. But you see, even Trump I think Trump people hire some cyber security. That guy was so good. They fire him right after the election. He should have known. He should have read between the line that he wanted him to be to his favor. But they fire him anyway. Okay, I enjoy looking at the British monarchy, but as an American, I am glad that we don't have one. That was me. It was just a figure, just like I watch TV, see a movie, if I like the way that I see the Bridgerton. Okay? All right. I'm thinking there's no way I'll be able to do reviews because there's so much to do with tweets. All right. And you guys seem to enjoy it. All right. Yeah, that's the way I look at the British monarchy. But now that I look deeper into it, they're rotten. I don't want nothing to do with them. All right. With exception of Harry and Meghan. All right. If I were a British citizen, I'll prefer William. Why would you prefer William? Okay, but I guess this is one of those who don't know much, okay, about what's going on. And the Dutch monarchy have modernized considerably. Okay, I agree a bit. All right. Let's see here. Overall, in 2018, the British royals contributed £595 million via tourism. Are you sure 2018? Okay. Well, here merchandise and the arts, while costing £165 million, this apparently makes them 18 times more profitable than Belgium's royal and organized 29 times more than the Spanish monarchy. Okay. All right. So I don't know, but that's them trying to defend them. But anyway. All right, let's see here. Next tweet. Sorry, but he quit and went off to the US to follow the money. I mean, he had to survive. I mean, why is this the bad thing? Why is this a bad thing? Okay? You cut him off. You take everything away from him. I mean, my man had to survive. I don't know. I didn't even read the comment yet, but I don't know who he retweeted. But let's see. Where did he retweet? Okay. So he retweeted this here. All right. So Prince William is upset about Harry and Meghan's reply about, quote, universal service for life, end quote. I am not a fan of royalty. Okay, that's the thing I just read, but someone retweeted outside of it. Okay, I am a fan of royalty, but since we have it, why can't I vote for Harry? All right. I have a feeling he will be my type of king. All right. I read his comment already. All right. So this part branches out. Sorry, but he quit and went off to the US to follow the money. And this is why I say, why is this a bad thing? But let's see here. This is the squad who retweet only this part out of that. All right. Why is it? WK, William and Kate also went lobbying for rich financial. And I'm telling you, the squad have receipt. Okay. Let's see here. Also, William and Kate also went lobbying for rich financial investment in the US, but it failed. Harry's personality is what everyone loves, not his title. Okay, keep hating on the wrong person. All right, let's see here. All right, Palace cover up William and crisis. When was that? I need date. Oh, 20 February 21st. That was what? 2 days ago. Let's see here. Okay, William and crisis, anxiety, anger, and booze. Why he finally snapped. What his rumors mistress knows. How Kate is trying to save her marriage. Okay, let's see here. That's from Harper Bazaar, I believe. Prince William and Kate Middleton took secret meeting with Bill Gates. Interesting. Okay, the news followed the couple officials splitting their charity work from Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's. Interesting. That was October 13, 2019. That was reported. Okay, I didn't know anything about this. The billionaires behind Prince William, £50 million Earthshot Prize, Green Nobel philanthropist include one of China's wealthiest men, a spiritual Islamic leader, and presidential hopeful once in hot water over royal remarks. Interesting. Okay, there it is. The squad have... I didn't know about that secret meeting with Bill Gates. Oh my goodness, looking at that dress, I'm like, whew. Okay, next. Okay, the comment. Let's go in the comment here. Show reply. You are exactly right. People like Harry and they like Meghan and Harry together even more. They have a certain dynamic and it works. Meghan knew what it was like to get out there and work. Okay, I always say that. Meghan isn't lazy. Okay, Cambridges are lazy. Will comes across as emotional, empty like Liz. Okay, there's more receipt. Oh, wow. Let's see. Prince Philip, National Office of the Duke of Edinburgh International Award, USA, 600,789. Okay, worth, that's the receipt here. The receipt. Okay. Okay, total worth 2.4 million. Okay, let me get out of there. That's receipt. All right, let's see here. Okay, just like Edward quit the service after just few weeks. Okay, he also tried his business but failed badly. Okay, that's the Ardent production. I know a little bit more about that. Okay, they were poking on my girl, so I had to find out. Okay, that was at the beginning. Now he's got medal he never earned. Taxpayers' money though, he has family's wealth. BT Harry served his country, still serving, now doing global philanthropic work. Okay, he's bad. Alright, at least he earned it. It's not taxpayers' money. I am proud that he is working to take care of his family. You see, that's what I'm saying. What is wrong with that? You know, to follow the money. Alright, he's not chopping people's head to get the money. He's doing his work. Alright, waving and shaking hands don't put food on the table. He must go out and work like any other person. Laziness in this 2021 is not good. Alright, absolutely okay. Absolutely okay. He has a head start behind being famous, but he is likable and people warm to that. Meghan is lovely, I think, but of course never met them, so I could be completely wrong. Alright. Okay, if all he wanted was money, he had no need to go anywhere. That's right. The difference between William and Harry is Harry wanted to earn his own money, whereas William is content to live off taxpayers who are struggling to make ends meet. All right, there it is. People are talking. Okay, he left and got a job instead of expecting us to pay for him. Fix it for you. Okay, very good way of putting it. Superb. He's a family man now, so let him and his live their own life without everybody butting in. Okay, he has always had money. Okay, he did not have to follow it. What do you mean? I mean, money, if you're spending money everywhere you go, you have security, you have this, you have that. Eventually money is gonna dry out. Okay, in other words, you're saying he should have stayed in the UK, take the abuse. That's what it is. But once he left, I mean, the money didn't follow him, so he had to make some, a living for his wife and kid. All right, his family. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see. Let's get out of the. I mean, each thing has their own thread. Let's see. All right, let's see here. Okay, that's still the same thing. Let's go in here. Sure. All right, I point this out before. All right, they taught him, Megan, something made him aware of it or something like that. I spoke about this. I can blame him for things he was doing when he was a teenager. All right, you still want to hold that against him? That's fine, but I forgave him. All right. I forgave him because someone showed him what he was doing is wrong. If he stays with, this is the thing. When he was in that castle where everybody was racist, okay, they're teaching him. He didn't know any better. But from flying, going around the world, meeting different people, he's starting to understand. And then he met his wife, and his wife showed him. All right, I spoke about this. So anybody who's using this against him, that's their own fault. But I think Harry move on. Let's see here. It was a costume poorly chosen, but also possibly a very reminder of his great uncle's political sympathize. Okay, sympathize. Okay, he was young. Okay, there it is. He was young. Is that all you got? That is boring. Thank you. All right. You even see some people who probably will suffer from this type of people are defending Harry now because he learned from it. I think he understands that. All right. If you want to use that, that's your, how do you call this? Your own stupidity. All right. He is upset over the fact that their statement was disrespectful to the monarch who has devoted her 70 years reign to service. Okay, if I had to pick my favorite role, it'll be Harry. He's a good guy. All right. He obviously take after his mom. She was a breath of fresh air, and that was the problem. Yep. Correction. A source close to the palace said William is upset. Lowest of the low tabloid father. Okay, true, but it would be good if we could have a say. All right, let me get out of there. Okay, there's more, as you can see, and I'm telling you, I have a lot. Next week, this is the one that I went on. All right, Genesis Women's Shelter and Support provide support to over 3.7 thousand families each year who have experienced domestic violence. All right, so this is the thing here. When Harry and Meghan support the charity, these are things that they could easily do for themselves. Okay, but instead, why create a brand new charity when another charity is already there doing the things that you were thinking of doing? Instead, they're just gonna support them.
And now we're the younger generation coming through, trying to do it our way because the world has changed so much. We believe that by streamlining and by bringing people together in order to effect real positive change is the only way forward. And it worked for previous generations, and we will always say yes to becoming patron of a charity that we believe in and that we're incredibly passionate about. But I think in today's world, you have to be involved with things that make sense to where your passions lie, rather than potentially turning up to a charity once a year. I don't think that's necessarily beneficial to anybody.
Right, Archwell Foundation is helping with the shelter's roof replacement and repairs at Annie's house, a transitional housing facility for women and children. All right, there it is. There it is. Let's see here. Today, the news of our damages reaches Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Through their non-profit, they are supporting us by replacing the roof at our transitional housing facility and helping us meet our immediate needs. Thank you, Archwell Foundation. All right, so there it is. Okay, I need to redo my intro because some of the charities that they took away from them, I need to put the new charities that they funding. All right, today we learned that the news of the damages we incur from Winter Storm Uri reaches Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Okay, that's the same thing that I read up here. So thank you. All right, so happy you were able to get much needed help. Sending love. Okay, how can Prince Harry and Meghan supporters helped too. All right, let's see here. Oh, so they responded. We are so grateful for your support. Monetary donation can be made at Genesis. Okay, that's that. If you like to purchase any item for our clients, please visit our Amazon wish list. So that was the thing here. So they said you could give them money, and there's their client, whoever they help, that's their wish list, so you go there and just do that instead. All right, so that's the thing. They're legit. They're saying either this or that. If you don't feel like me, if I were to be suspicious about their organization or something, maybe I would choose to go in their wish list and do that instead. All right, so that's what's going on here. All right, I hope I remember to get that and some links for you guys, put in my comment section. Okay, all right, so next tweet. Who would you prefer to have as part of our cultural and public life, Prince Andrew or Meghan Markle? Oh, let's see here. I don't think this is a squaddy. This is, let's see here, Yorkshire liberal elite, left of center, and the world of right-wing propaganda. Example, police fostering Black Lives Matter. Okay, so I might have followed him through some retweet or something, and I think it's something like that. All right, so this is his thing here. Who would you prefer to as part of our cultural and public life, Prince Andrew or Meghan Markle? Okay, Meghan Markle for me. Okay, he has 389 likes and 47 retweets, 28 comments. Let's see what some of the comments say. For sure, it'll be Meghan and Harry's critics just don't get it. This generation is rooting for them. There it is. All right. Is rooting for them at Mirror. Oh, they tagged Mirror. Wow, Meghan and Harry critics form at the mouth because the young, I guess, couple, that thing went on. All right. So let's see here. All right. So I'm telling you, I think I'm following the right people, where I was not hearing some of the people who did not have the mic. So some of the people I started following now who pretty much don't have the mic, I'm hearing from them now. All right, let's see here. Honestly, neither. I choose figure like Marcus Radford over the royals any day. Human, caring, progressive, intelligent, and completely about his cause, not his own image. Let's see here. Okay, I ask only to contrast the difference in the media attention. But okay. All right, let's see here. There it is. He make it clear. All right, Meghan Markle for sure. For me, all the way. All right, neither the royal family are outdated. All right, there are better role models. Okay, all right, me too. This is the way I think this guy should have answered it here. All right, let's see here. Me too. Everything Meghan touches turned to gold. Amount of royal patronages she had under a very short period of time compared to others thrive hugely. Okay, yep, Meghan Markle for sure, a decent human being, and they made the right choice to get away from the toxic UK media who will destroy their lives and marriage. Meghan Markle for me. Okay, Meghan every day, Meghan forever, probably neither. But push it will definitely be Meghan Markle. She has flaws. He has form. Okay, every single person has flaws. Okay, that's the reason. Okay, I am anti-royalist, but since we have to have them, Meghan Markle. All right, Meghan Markle. No contest. Definitely agree. All right, so pretty much based on his question, majority of the people say Meghan Markle. Some people say neither. All right, let's see here. Next tweet. If Oprah don't ask Meghan if Archie is a ginger, then what's the point? I think I bookmarked this also. All right, let's see. LOL. What would be complete me if Archie popped in with Harry part of interview? Oh Lord, I'm thinking it's into action. I even said in one of my videos, I think somewhere Archie's gonna pop up somewhere. All right, if they don't let us see Archie, then what's the point? And I also said I think Archie will take focus away from everything that they said. Alright, Oprah has been sharing the same cereal bowl with Archie, so I'm not sure she needs that. We need that. Okay, there it is. She put it in cap. We need that. There's Harry. I don't know. Okay, he is a ginger. He will see him. He is going to come out with Grandma Doria to say, "Good night, Auntie Oprah." That's a good one. All right, let's see here. And many will be tuning in just in case the boss makes an appearance. Yep, I was thinking of that. Okay, our king will be making an appearance. So, King Archie is a sage. All right, crossing fingers. People are laughing. Okay, this is the squad. All right, those derangers who's butting in and some of the Sussex squad thing, they need to create their own conversation. All right, this is the conversation they just popped up, and then we make a clown of ourselves. Okay, I see William has come to understand too late. Okay, by the way, this is the next tweet. I see William has come to understand too late that a constantly angry, raging, backstabbing maniac is not a good look. So his minions are trying to soften him up a little. Not buying it. Okay, 172 likes, 16 retweet, 9 comments. All right, correct. He's always tried to rebrand his image. Okay, but that's why he's not authentic and popular. All right, again, that little article that I read where him and his father went to that party, brushing shoulder with the media and all of that. All right, Charles taught him the wrong way. Charles thought this was the way to get people to like you, but it's the wrong way. All right, so there it is. He's teaching how to end the monarch. And I think it would be best for everybody, because that's never the real him. Harry is who he is. Okay, they never took Harry to this type of party. So Harry had whatever Diana left her in him. All right, thank God. All right, Will is a Charles incarnated, with Harry is Diana personified. End of argument. The two boys are totally different. That's right. Well said. Okay, Will is a mess and faking his happy, content family life. That's in quote. Okay, and jealous that Harry is happy and thriving. Too little, too late. Me neither. Jordan never fool anyone. Okay, me too. He has a chance way when Megan first came to the family, but nope. All right, for Rager Maniac, it's a little too late. His character is sealed. That's true. That is true. All right, next tweet. All right, glad to have a chance to help in Texas. And I think I come across her tweet within that other tweet. I saw it, so I'm not going to go to that. All right, next tweet now. Nobody is a good at twisting a narrative like royal reporters and commentators. Fact is, the people that saw it wise to make a young boy publicly mourn his mother who died at the hand of their cruelty are the same people who made life unbearable that his only option was to move. Okay, let's see here. Oh, so she's responding to Victoria Arbiter. Let's see here. All right. Let me finish with her, the squad, and then I'll go to the thing that she retweeted, which is that one. I'll go to that later. All right, that's the squad here. Okay, are we supposed to support William on Megan's internet? The Rangers can do that. Okay, they're not gonna help you. That's it. Exactly. That is the narrative she and other carnival refused to accept. Yes, they were all made to publicly mourn their mom, heartbreaking, but only one is going through similar treatment from the same people who made her life hell, with some help from the other brother. Okay, there it is. You can't fool the squad. You cannot fool the squad. Okay, what Miss Victoria Arbiter failed to mention is that the other one wasn't chased out of the UK. In fact, he was the mastermind behind all of it. Okay, she also conveniently avoiding the fact that these journals are apparently being briefed by William's people, while Harry never does that. All right. Okay, what gives Victor Arbiter the right to shame him? Maybe the fact that her father was personally involved in it. All right, so let's go into this now, what Victoria Arbiter said. Okay, based on commentary circulation tonight regarding William and Harry working in their mother's funeral procession, I think it's important to note that to note what they said in 2017 documentary for BBC. It was devastating for them both, but changing the narrative served no one well. Psh. Oh man, they always pick and choose. Alright, let's see here. Prince Harry discussed the action of photographers who were chasing his mother before her death. Prince Harry has said he is, quote, very glad, end quote, he joined the funeral cortege for his mother, Princess Diana. Did he? Was he very glad? I think I come from some clips where he said something, he was devastating or something, and I remember saying this kid needed to be put in a room to scream. Instead they make him put up with his anger and to walk down his mom casket. Okay, Harry had previously said walking behind her coffin age 12 was something, okay, that's what I know, and something no child, quote, should be asked to do, end quote. He has now told BBC he doesn't, quote, have an opinion whether that was right or wrong, end quote, but, okay, quote, looking back on it, end quote, he is glad to have been part of the day. Okay, I don't know. Okay, Prince William told Sunday's 90-minute documentary, Diana, 7 days walking behind his mother's coffin was, quote, one of the hardest things I've ever done, end quote. The Duke of Cambridge, who was 15, okay, recall using his French as a, quote, safety blanket, end quote, during the very long, lonely walk. See, he was older, okay? He should have remembered some of the teaching of his mom, but instead, his younger brother remembered more pretty well than him. All right, quote, I felt if I look at the floor and my hair came down over my face, you have no hair to come down your face anymore. No one could see me, end quote. He said, it was an easy decision and it was a sort of collective family decision to do that. There is that balance between duty and family, and that's what we do, what we had to do. And someone pointed out to me, was it one of the tweet that I was reading, is that Prince Charles wanted to, get praise somewhere within the sorrow of the public to walk behind her coffin. So instead he make his kids, okay, join him so he could get that praise alongside. All right, so that's what I got out of this. Okay, the balance, he added, was, quote, between me being Prince William and having to do my bit versus the private William who just wanted to go into a room and cry. Okay, I didn't even know he said that, but I've said something like that. Who loves his mother, end quote. There was something else that I was thinking. Okay. Alright, so let me go to the next. What else? Okay, but speaking to the BBC, Harry echoed his brother describing the move as, quote, a group decision, end quote. Oh, that's the thing I was thinking about. But the group decision probably didn't even take Harry's voice into account. You have all those adults and the future, which is William, into the mix. They probably didn't even give Harry a chance to say a thing. Alright, because they always dismiss his opinion into stuff. And I will assume they dismiss his opinion here. He probably was the only one, and maybe his uncle, Princess Diana's brother, all right, probably said no, and you have 3 out of 2, so the 2 futures plus the grandfather probably took over that decision, and won that. In hindsight, he was happy with it. I doubt it. Okay, so let's go to the comment here. All right. We saw that devastation with our eyes, Victoria. We then heard Harry say it was something no child be asked to do, especially remaining stoic for duty when adults around him wailed. Okay? We then saw how the story changed to, quote, joint family decision, end quote, with kids. Okay? With kids. That's the thinking here after the backlash. All right? The cleanup crew. The squad are savage. The cleanup crew. Okay? I mean, they're already trying to change history. Like we goddamn stupid. I myself, who wasn't even that deep into the royal family, I saw that. Okay, I saw the funeral. I saw the interview as well. Okay, and I was like, no. Okay, there's those who know better than me are saying exactly the same thing that I'm saying. All right, there they are again. That's the squad. Sorry, Victoria, but he was 12. Who will make a group decision about a 12-year-old walking behind his mom's coffin like that? It was irresponsible, and it will not happen today. It's something no child should be asked to do. Yes, he should have been part of that day in church. Thank you. I even said in some of my old videos. All right, he should have been waiting in the church, not walking behind his mom's coffin. And I even said where he should give him, if they didn't want to hear him crying, give him an empty room just to cry his eyes out. If he had to scream, for him to scream, even put a punching bag. I even said all of that. Put a punching bag in the room and let him take his frustration out in there. All right, because he needed to release that negative energy within him. All right, I said that before. Wow. Definitely a cleanup crew. Jesus Christ, these people didn't even waste any time to try to change the narrative. All right, now this is why they're blocking some of the squad left and right. They don't want the people they're trying to hypnotize to get the real deal, the real news. Okay. All right, not only make a group decision with a 12-year-old, but once he's grown, men ask him to take on the responsibility and the press to cover for their poor duty of care. Both versions of this story don't do the family any favor. They need more astute people doing their cleanup. All right, of course, it had to be heart-wrenching for both brothers. People are most recently mentioning it in reference to Harry as part of a bigger conversation about Harry having been thrown to the wolves, the press, and continually abusing by the UK media over the years. All right, the same press is now after his brother and sister-in-law, even his nephews. Several royal reporters made clear their source came from KP and William himself. It's documented under oath and how do you call this? And in court. All right, so I could honestly stand behind this because I got the transcript of the thing. Okay, he has lost all right to sympathy when he sold his soul to the very same press that hunted his mother and now his brother and sister-in-law. He doesn't care. That's true. Again, like I was saying, Charles trained him. Okay, okay, I'm not in the UK. Have anybody heard anything from Charles? All right, this is why Charles was training him. Take him to those parties, to brush shoulders with all those British press. Okay, so when time come, okay, he goes undercover with his him being a tampon to Camilla. All right, so I don't hear anything about Charles through all of this. All right, so now, all right, this is what backstabbing do. All right, you wanted the spotlight, there it is, and you're sending your cleanup crew. They're throwing them under the bus. We don't buy it. All right, royal shipmen. Okay, Bradby, among others, have told us how William was determined to get his sister-in-law out of Windsor. Oh, wow. Okay, there's receipt. I didn't know that. Okay, I mean, I sort of speculate, and the squad been talking about it, but there's receipt with that too? Okay. All right. Will said he can't put his... Okay, that I know. I think I put it in some of the comments that I came across. Okay, Will said he can't put his arm around him anymore. Then the multiple briefing to the press, Harry is a bigger man. Let's see here. Okay, that's the time, Monday, April 22, 2019. Okay, this sense of embattlement has been entrenched by William's decision to reach out to senior figures in the media, right, as he prepares for kingship by, I've seen that, and by the apparent decision of those same newspapers to side with the palace over Meghan and Harry by peddling the most negative coverage of the Duchess' relationship with her father, Thomas Markle. Quote, Harry sees that as part of the headwind against him, a friend said. Yeah. In this context, moving to Frogmore has been as much an exile as an escape. Quote, Meghan and Harry feel they have been cut off adrift, end quote. one ally said. Yeah, I come across this a lot. All right, so there it is. That's the thing here. I mean, Harry saw the sign the minute he saw that coming. All right, let's see here. Oh, there's 6. Oh, she responded. Let's go into this. She responded to V. All right. Oh, V. Okay. Let's see. This is good. Hi, V. We have found neutral turf on our difference in opinion, and for that I am grateful. To address your point, there are journalists who write about Harry and supporters immediately said the stories are untrue. When those same journalists write about William, they, one of two. All right, so now all of a sudden, things are untrue now. All right, they pick and choose. All right, where's the second one? Okay, that's the second one here. I'll come to this here. These are things that budding in. All right. I assume the story is true. Is it not fairer to extend the same skepticism to both parties when there's no verified proof? Okay, 2 of 2. I'll go back to this. Let's see here. There's the squad. I think after this, I'm going to get out of this. All right. So she responded. That's where the good conversation is. Okay, I need you to show me any headline where it's written that, quote, Harry is disappointed in William. Oh, very good. Harry cannot continue to put his arm around William, or where William ever defended Meghan after the wedding. Thank you. And then we have also what was said in court, that they were being fed by senior royals. Okay, it was said. All right, let's see here. All right, so this is responding to that, okay? Her responding to V. All right, let's see here. No, because Harry has an extremely cold relationship with said journalist, while William has an extreme close relationship with particular the Sun, the Daily Mail, and somewhat the Time. Again, oh my goodness, I don't know how I freaking stumble upon that article. It is true, because that article that I read was dated 2001, where at the party, okay, Prince Charles and William was there. Okay, that was William being entrained to be to have good publicity by to get positive headlines from the media. All right, so there's this. Okay, everything was meant to be. I almost didn't read that article because at the beginning I was just reading names left and right. But and as I continue and I start seeing Piers Morgan, this and that, the party in here, I was like, okay. So it was well written. I don't know. I'll look for that. How do you call this? For that article, and paste it in the comment section. Right, or go back to some. If I forget, go back to the old videos, 2 or 3 videos ago, where I have a lot of links in there. You could get it from there. All right. Thank you for pointing out the stark difference, Sophie. Okay. Also, I'm inclined to accept Harry's first comment on this matter. The updated version seems like, okay, what the was it with what he was pressured to say. All right, after his first comment created backlash for the royal family. All right, there it is, who once again are placing the responsibility on a teenager. All right, there it is. Assume the story. Okay, I read this already. Let's see here. Victoria, what's so earth-shattering about a 37-year-old royal who will likely never inherit the top job, stepping away from said position to try to build life for himself and family outside of that fishbowl? All right, most people by that age have done so already. American here, thanks. All right, if I may comment here, there is nothing wrong with someone choosing to leave a job. How one goes about doing it, however, makes all the difference. Assuming ultimatum, slamming doors, and burning bridges, or as you leave, spill workplace secret, doesn't endear you to others. All right. I mean, is she referring about the Oprah interview? I mean, they already assume as if they're. I mean, I know Okay, I know, I've heard, and I came across articles that says Oprah already did the interview with Meghan and Harry, but the public doesn't know. We don't know what was said, but I'm assuming this person have some secret kind of thing to assume Harry and Meghan already said that thing. All right, let's see here. The whole palace watched them vilify every day and kept quiet. Harry and Meghan watched them defend other members of the household. Example, Kate's Botox rumor, the lack of support reached to tipping point. All right, does any of this ring a bell? Okay, there it is. They have receipt. Okay, we all know all of the things here. We know Meghan and Harry didn't get any support. All right, so instead they were propping themselves up. I mean, it's almost like the freaking Netflix thing. They did the right. They were enjoying themselves putting Princess Diana down. Okay, and then now when things come to bite them in the ass, I mean, this karma is moving speed fast for me here. All right. Princess Diana karma thing took a while to come to bite them in the butt, but the Harry and Meghan thing here is speed fast forward, quadruple here, and they're already coming with their defense. All right, they're already pretending things didn't happen, and when it happened, what, last week? Oh my Lord! Okay, this is written in court document. Thank you. All right, in court document though, Victoria, I do agree that journalists love to sensationalize their commentary. All right, quote, senior member of royal household passed information about Meghan Markle to Mail on Sunday, editor, court paper shows. All right, that's receipt. You're trying to fool us, but it was said. All right, let's see. A member of the household referred to staff. We're gonna find out. Because this is the part where the judge said this needs to be clear up. Who is the co-author of that? Let's see who's going to throw each other's under the bus. Let's see if somebody's going to take the blame for that. And then we're going to see. I think Meghan is not going to let this go. Meghan is not going to let this go when she knows she took the time to write her letter. Okay? All right. She's speaking ahead of time. Okay, let's see if this is going to bite her in the butt. All right. A member of the household. That tells me member of the household. It doesn't say staff. Why? I mean, am I wrong here, people? I know English is not primary language. Member of the household. Who is member of the household? The royals. They didn't say staff. Member of the household. Senior member of royal household up here. Pass information. All right, I don't know. My English may not be that well. I need a dictionary. All right, a member of the household referred to staff, but as the case will go to, will not go to trial, we're unlikely to learn more. What? Isn't this part is going to trial where the co-author? Well, maybe she's right in that part. All right, let's see. I'm afraid. All right, there's to comment. This is so good. After that, I need to get out of this. Okay, I'm afraid I don't know the circumstances, so it will be wrong of me to speculate either. I feel like you're already speculating, but let's see. All right. Why, Victoria? Wow, Victoria does not speculate. Then you just say that, quote, finding freedom, end quote, has Meghan's fingerprint all over it. The squad! Oh my god, the squad are everywhere. Okay, has Meghan fingerprint all over it. Okay, you said all of those things, Victoria, when Omid had just released the book. Why would you speculate without any facts? I love the way you work. Oh my lord, the squad is something. Let's see if she popped up in one of those things here. There's video. Oh my lord, this is gonna be it for this particular video. Maybe I'll create video number 2. All right, that's this. Okay, let me read that one. Wow, has the narrative changed? And what has it been changed to exactly? People are confused. Or the aim is just to say poor Harry and William. He grew to be a viper who is happily keeping up the family tradition of briefing the press on one another. But yeah, poor teen William. Very sad, horrible family decision. All right, if that's what you wanted, there it is. All right, so here. It's ridiculous when Sussex fan put Harry on a pedestal for walking behind Diana's coffin, but exclude who put him on a pedestal? I know. Maybe I said something. Just go back to my old videos. You know exactly what I said. Okay, but exclude William, who was equally devastated, as it's a contest of appalling. I don't think this is the thing. This person just said it. Is the fact that William is continuing the family tradition of using the media to vilify people. Okay? Let's see here. There's a comment here. Let's see. All right. Well, it was wrong for William to walk behind his mother's coffin as well. Unfortunately, William grew up to embrace the same immoral press, there it is, that tore his mother apart, to weaponize them against his only brother. Shameful. Okay, I didn't even see this. This is what I said before I even click on that. All right, I put my arm around my brother all our lives. I can't do it anymore. There it is. He is the youngest. Let's see. Oh my God, I want to get out of this. I'm already an hour. Oh Lord, how old is Harry again? All right, he is the youngest. That's all you need to know. He's the youngest. All right, let's see here. So I'm out of... Wait, there was 8 comment here. Why? How come I... Okay, so maybe I didn't see all of this. Yes, Cambridge's fan. Are you the one who are digging after information that Harry and Meghan has planned all the time to live royal family and you can't find nothing? So now you're asking for people? Okay, that's the one. The contest lie and the grotesque gaslighting to make Harry the villain and refusing to be part of the sick game he wants to avoid for his wife and son while his brother plays it. Alright? With the Brits media to cover for his affair, okay, with Lady, was it Wax Savage, and Andy's pedo and indiscretions. Okay? Harry was Princess Diana's favorite. Okay? William is a Windsor, and giving a choice, even if he was older, will not have stood up for his mom, just like he has stayed quiet throughout Harry's abuse by the media. I mean, he was feeding them the thing. So to me, William was not equally devastated. He was happy the Windsors won. Okay? How do you know Harry was her favorite? If I remember rightly, she treated them equally. Alright, that could be said. But the thing is that I think Princess Diana was trying to teach William, okay, to get to the heart of the people, take him to homeless shelters and all of that, because I think the Princess Diana was trying to teach him that. But as you can see, the father had a different view, taking him to parties, to brush shoulders with the media. All right, so Diana was completely different from the Windsors. All right. We both see just that little article that I read pretty much show me behind the scene the beginning of things, because they took William at a young age as a teenager to get how to get public positive coverage from the media, and it was the wrong way. And I mean, this is the sad part for Princess Diana to die when those kids were so young. Alright, Harry was... Okay, that's this. I read that. William is Charles' son's liar, adulterer, jealous, backstab. Okay, Harry is Diana's son through and through. Okay, you didn't know Diana had only one son? And his name is Harry. Oh my God, Harry is Diana's son to the Sussex fan. William is Diana's son to the rest of us. Okay, Diana... confided in William and took a lot of major decisions based on his advice so Sussex fans deceiving themselves doesn't change the fact. Whatever. Alright, makes yourself feel good. Yes, yet William is friend with the same people who kill his mother and leaking information so they can do the same to his brother. LOL. Okay?
Piers, if you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
Alright, let's see it. Enough with the gaslighting. Your dad was there. Here he is admitting the boys did not want to do it. Uh-oh. Oh my God. I'm gonna get flagged for this, but I'm gonna earn that. Let's hear it.
I was in the palace and I was responsible for all the media arrangements. And it was an issue. both William and Harry didn't want to walk. Didn't want to walk.
Didn't want to. In the
Initially.
end, that's got to be the answer.
And William was very composed. He was talking to mourners. He was looking at inscriptions on the floral tributes, probably hurting inside, but he was maintaining an incredible composure, as was his brother William.
That's not necessarily a good sign.
But I think they both.
Go on, Angela.
I was going to say he was gripped by monumental shock, and the idea that's either with respect composure or it's behaving in a way that is befitting of a young royal. The boy had lost a mummy who he absolutely adored, flawed and brilliant and all the things that she was, and he has been thrust onto the world stage, and this idea that the boy's immediate visceral response was, no, we don't want to do it, and even if they were talked into it, is to me the most awful part of this whole grim story is that they were little boys. He was a young boy and he lost his mum. And I just think it is just awful
I remember the most moving thing. I remember they went with.
Okay, there it is, the squad. Luckily I scrolled down. Let's see here. Let's go. There's 3 comments here. Am I in it? Okay. And Vicky, mental health knowledge has developed since the 80s. The mental state of 12-year-old is not even at the concrete stage of period cognitive development. They could be easily manipulated then. Now with therapy, Harry knows better. It was wrong then and still wrong now. Don't lie. I mean, there's another thing to support my thing here, where to therapy, where that person put that swastika's picture here. All right, he learned. He knows this is wrong. All right. All right, let's see here. I was thinking of the swastikas post that I came across a few minutes ago. Okay, good receipt. Bravo. I'm telling you, the squad, okay, what child will want to do it? Even adult will not want to do it. But there are things you just have to do as a family. This recent narrative is awful. If JH did not walk that day, the SSS, okay, will say now poor JH, okay, too many abbreviation, I don't know, was always excluded, always treated differently. Okay, there's receipt. All right, let me get out of there. All right, and that's the squad. Changing the narrative, that's your department. See Victoria, all right. So Victoria's entire saga has grown disturbing on so many levels. Okay, some of the things I have read about this have just been unbelievable, and not only rational person to entertain. The Sussexes are gone. Okay, we just need to let them go. So true. All right, so that's that. All right, so I'm gonna stop now and let me get out of this completely. All right, this is that one I think I went, and then when I come back, I'm gonna go to this Meganpedia. All right, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.